Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 222 Spoilers, Yuji's true strength is revealed, the final Sukuna vs Gojo fight begins. Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 222 spoilers were leaked earlier and they revealed the beginning of Gojo and Sukuna's final fight. The chapter returns after a 2-week break and mostly contains a string of training montages. However, the chapter also refers to how strong Yuji currently is, and who Kenjaku considers a threat amongst the students. Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 222 spoilers reveal Kenjaku's plan as Sukuna and Gojo prepare for the final battle. According to Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 222 spoilers, the chapter is titled Omen. The chapter begins with Sukuna consuming the remaining 4 fingers while Ryomen apologizes for not being able to secure the final one. Sukuna theorizes that Gojo probably hid it away in order to save Yuji, since the boy could not be illegally executed until he has consumed all of Sukuna's fingers. Sukuna then states that he can supplement the lack of his final finger with the mummified body that Kenjaku and Tengen retrieved. According to Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 222 spoilers, the chapter then cuts through several short scenes focusing on different key players of the upcoming battle, given that 19 days have passed since the inauguration of the culling game. Kenjaku learns from Kogane that 61 players have died due to curse technique removal because their points remain the same for that duration. The focus shifts to Gojo, who is informed about Nanami's death and seems glad that at least Hijichi survived. Takuma Ino arrives and claims to have something to tell Gojo regarding Nanami. Meanwhile, Mei monitors the betting pool on Gojo and Sukuna's fight and makes a fortune by selling tickets. Elsewhere, Yuji trains with Atsuya Kusakabe, overpowering the teacher without effort, and tells himself to get a grip. Yuta informs Inumaki that he did not tell Yuji what happened to the latter's arm because he doesn't want Yuji to blame himself for Sukuna's actions. Inumaki approves of this discretion. December 24th arrives, and Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 222 spoilers shift to Kenjaku, who plans to eliminate the remaining culling game players while Gojo fights Sukuna.
Kenjaku posits that should Gojo lose, the other main sorcerers from Jujutsu High will try to finish the job as they can only fight Sukuna after he has been weakened. From his bout with the Six Eyes user, this leaves Kenjaku free to move for a limited period of time. The chapter then shifts to Jujutsu High, where the students are waiting for Gojo to appear, who arrives flanked by Gakuganji in U-time. While the atmosphere is tense for a while, Yuji urges Gojo to deactivate his infinity so that he can pat his sensei's back for good luck. After Gojo happily obliges, the rest of his students also encourage and support him, with Yuta promising to tag team the fight if it gets too much for Gojo. According to the Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 222 spoilers, the chapter ends with a close-up of Sukuna's face. Arigatou gozaimasu, arigato gozaimasu. Thanks for watching.